Okay, I assume most of you already did that. So, like I am permitting one of you. I am permitting one of you to share the screen. So maybe, uh, Indrajit, you were there in previous session. Yes, Indrajit, are you able to hear me? Indrajit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Like if you recall, in one previous session, I asked about creating a list for all create functions. Okay. So create table. Where exactly they are? Have you looked at them?
No, sir, I'm having some problem, so I was not able to do that.
Who who completed that? Vivek, have you completed that part? Vivek.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Have you completed that task that I gave? Task number 3, which I
Uh,
have get uploaded on Moodle, but I asked you to work out it.
no,
Who completed that task? Aniket, are you there? Payal?
No, sir, नहीं किया.
hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have found out one file which has almost all the those messages from the create. So
Okay.
I don't know exactly it is right or not, but I have found out that one particular file.
Okay, okay. So I'm permitting you to be a presenter. Can you share your screen and show me what exactly it is?
Okay.
You can share your screen and let others know like what exactly you found.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The task given was like I'm repeating it one more time. The task given was like when we do write say create. Okay. So when you write create, like you can see the screen shared by him. So you can open terminal now. Open terminal and like try to first log in with PSQL. Log in with PSQL and then like I want to write /h and then create. Let us not go into source code directly. Sugreen, let us start first PSQL. Yeah, good. Okay, and now write /h create and press tab. Yeah, so these were the different things that you can create, like different objects for the database system. I wanted an individual to find out, suppose if I write create table, say for a while, okay, the command, after that it says, it gives some message or sometimes it may not give the message at all. So it writes create table, correct? So can you write create table X only without this /h? Remove that /h, yeah, create table X, give some column name. Now let us see what exactly he is doing. So we press enter now. Now it is showing some message, correct? So it shows the same command like which you executed. I wanted like each one of you to find out where exactly this create table is written. What is the create table in capital is shown towards when he completed the command. Okay. Now open that file. So you can quit from Postgres and you can open that file. slash q. Yeah.
Sir, you meant to say the file which contains the tag or the other file which I have written.
So the file where exactly you found the message.
Okay.
Okay, so right now Subriel is doing a grape. So it would be better if you go with some more other UI perspective as well. Instead of using grep, can you use some code editor which will permit you this search? Correct. Now let us see this. So it is showing all create table commands which are like it would be better if you go to that source code directory and fire this, because otherwise it will tell you from that SQL command. Because what it is doing, it is showing from like it would be better if you remove that R dash R. In the current directory only it should search, because otherwise it will search from all. Star. Okay, by the way, others also can search about this. I want output which is shown there. Which file is there which exactly shows this? That's what we want to search for. That create table in capital written, like which is a message, or even you can take different thing, like instead of create table you write create function. It will also work, not a problem. In grape, because create table will be available everywhere. So this is a screenshot. Yeah, so open this one, say. Okay, now you can see, read the first 3 lines which are shown there. So like few things are there which are declared in Postgres using Lisp language. Okay. Now what you can do is like can you, yeah. So can you open that? Yeah.
Yes,
can you
this
open,
one, sir.
yeah.
This line.
So yes. Now you see this tag, correct? Now if I write say Sugru colon create table for a while, correct? Now what I need to do is I need to reinstall Postgres again by removing the current one, because I have to compile my source code again. If I make some change here, for example, whatever the tag equal to create table is showing now currently, line number 1795. Correct. Now, if I write before this create table, say for example, Sugru colon create table, and like I will save this file, I will come out of it, correct, and then I will uninstall Postgres, I will install it again through source code, and then I will fire my create table command. Now is it the right place where exactly I have made the change? So if it should show me, instead of only create table, it should show me Sugru colon create table as an output. Okay, so this is what is expected from this assignment. First thing is like I hope a majority of you got now. So is there any other file also involved? So if you see backend directory, like can you open that backend directory? So yeah. So yeah, remove this only the backend. Yeah. Okay, and press enter. Yes. Now there are different things that are given. Like for example, if you see carefully, okay, okay, go to commands, cd commands, yes. Now see this. Like we saw few commands. Like for example, let us open this alter.c. Now let me tell you how these are organized. Now when you fire say commands like create and so on, so few things would be related, like it is divided in terms of say root and some other rules. Correct? Now everything, like for example, if I see open okay, let us take one file. Command alter.c, open alter.c, let's alter.c.
Okay, sir.
Alter.c, yeah. Now, if you see, this is a drivers for generic alter command. So go below. Let us search for table. Table, search for table here in this file. Slash.
Create table, sir.
No, we are talking about now you may see here. For example, if you carefully see, there is a switch statement added, and these all are after alter that you can make use of. Alter sequence, alter table, alter view, alter math view, alter domain, alter type, and so on. Correct? For each of them, like if you see, it will definitely tell you what you can do for a while. Correct? So, like, for example, for all objects from foreign table to math view, it is a return table statement. Correct? See, it's about or statement, object type. So, after the, okay, can you come out of this?
Sir, your voice is breaking, I think.
Okay, can you come out of this file?
Okay.
And now go to PSQL again on the other window. Now write slash h alter. Slash h alter. And I will tab.
Yes.
And you may see these are the different objects which can be altered. Same thing what we for create. Correct? So, like whatever commands which are defined here, definitely will be available, like the code available with respect to execution. Whatever command that you fire, what should happen from the backend side? Correct? So you definitely will require some kind of help from the source code. And that's what would be given by the set of files included in subdirectories for which there is a main directory called backend. Correct. So, if you recall, I asked you to really distribute your work within members of two. So, I have submitted that other task, okay, which was given earlier, where you were asked to upload screenshot of your installation plus the other task related to who will be the partner and what kind of work distribution there will be.
Sir,
9, 8 to 9 members added as pointer.
Hello, sir. Your voice is breaking, I think. Not hear you properly.
Well,
No, no, sir. Not proper.
no, no, Aniket, I am asking others. Okay, like what Aniket is telling. Am I audible by the way?
Yes.
Aniket?
Now, yeah.
Not clear. Okay. I- Let me try. Now am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, like, when you write create, there are multiple objects that can be created. Whenever we are talking about alter, there are multiple objects that can be altered. Correct. So, like, considering these all aspects, there were set of commands which were added. Like, for example, if I hit /h and press enter, sorry, press tab. So,
Okay, yes.
/x and tab. Tab.
Alter Asta.
Tab. Tab. I can press.
Yes.
Now these are the commands that you do see which can be used from this PSQL client. Correct. Now what are the commands that you write using this, like using all these? Okay. Apart from that, there are few commands which are used through this editor. Now write /?, slash instead of /h.
Yes, sir.
Enter.
Yes.
Editor based commands. Okay, these are PSQL commands which are not SQL commands.
Sir. Hello, sir. Your voice is again breaking. Hello.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Clear? Clear or not? Now?
Yes.
Okay, so I was talking about two different commands. One is related to SQL, another one is related to PSQL editor. Correct? Now, what are the commands Sugriv is showing us currently are completely the PSQL client commands. Correct? And whatever he wrote after /h and press tab, the commands were shown as SQL commands. Now, different subdirectories. Your next task would be like with assumption that you already like say for example achieved the task number 3. If you already achieved task number 3 in respect of finding different files for that create command, ultimately for each command that you have now, okay, so can you please again execute? Okay, let me stop you from sharing screen. I will share my screen now.
Okay.
Can you come out? Can you switch off your sharing?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I write say /h and press tab, now I want you people to find out information about each of these commands in the files. Okay, the way that we were talking about create. Okay, for example, if I write create and press tab, so like the task number 3 was related to each of these. Correct. Now only create had these many. So if I go with alter, what would be?
Sir, please share your screen. It is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Now it is. Now it is.
Okay. So with alter again, I am going to get few more. So subsequently, when I see this /h and commands, each one of them would be having majority of aspect. For example, if I write select and press tab, or if I press enter, so these are the different things that can be used. So the select is not having any other option apart from the way I am going to select records from. Correct. But the syntax which is followed to display this select okay, is considerably very big, okay, because like our what was the maximum number of lines SQL query that you wrote, considering say how many tables were there, maximum number of tables that you used till date in a SQL query. So those who did ADC might have used 5 to 6 tables, correct? Now think of this, if you are having hundreds of tables together and you are filing one query. Now how the size of that query would be, how big the query would be. Again, like when I say this, you will not be using only select star from all number of joins, like tables connected together with join conditions. I am talking about majority of these other aspects which are defined there. We till that we never have used all these aspects which are added there. Correct. For example, say if I write select star from PG class. Sorry. Now when I write this query, say for example, so if I write only select star from PG class, okay, and if I write explain here, now see the plan size, okay. Now I am writing explain select star from PG class. Now there is no difference per se, for example, in this case, because though I wrote it in a different form, exactly it is following only select. Correct. So is it returning only this result or it is returning me this result with assumption that this is a relation that it had. So for example, if I remove this explain and if I try to see contents, okay, so what exactly it is trying to tell. So for example, let me take only this select rel name. So you may see here, it is not telling me which table I am really referring to, whether I am referring to A or whether I am referring to relation name. So if I see my own structure, say for example, if I create a table, which I created like SPC temp, so select star from SPC temp, fine. So in this case, if I say select star from as A, I definitely may not be able to see the difference here, correct? But whenever I am considering this as, say for example, SPC test 1, I am combining now two, correct? Now in this case, how exactly it is going to differentiate that this I and this is different? Like whatever way that I created these definitions, so for example, if I write SPC underscore test 1, okay, which was a view created by me. Now if I try to see definition of this, it will not be possible for me, but if I write DS plus, I can see that I have used this particular query, okay, in the background, because what I wrote, if you recall the create view command, I applied this command. Now in this case, if I see, there are two different commands running. One is select star from PG class and another is create view. Now at the time of execution, it has to use two different things, because if I try to write this, say for example, if I change this and if I make an error, so it definitely first verified this. So if I don't make any error here, and if I go, say for example here, then ultimately which was verified first, whether this or whether this? which how exactly it could have been verified from the system point of view. Because if I see, it said here create a relation p underscore class does not exist, and here it is saying syntax error. So this is not a syntax error per se. This is another kind of error, but this is a syntax error. Now your task number 4 is where exactly the syntax errors are defined. Where exactly the syntax errors are defined, and where exactly these different kinds of error other than syntax error are defined. Correct. So like I assume, like if I go to the submissions that were done by few of you for this task, okay, I could see only 60 of you submitted it, and then I asked you to work out with this, create your cluster and so on. And task number 2 was related to, sorry, task number 2 was related to error message generated. Now if I pick one of them without talking who exactly submitted this, so let us open. So if I consider this error file.txt, which is submitted by Ketan, so he is saying like there are these things where the errors are. Now it is not only we are not only talking about now this aspect. We are going beyond this. I want you to differentiate between the syntax errors and the other types of errors other than syntax errors. So how exactly or where exactly I can find those comments. So you can note down. So task number 4. Okay. I am going to add task number 3 in the course today, so that you can upload your task number 3, which is to be submitted. What are the tasks? You have to submit that file where all those create commands are written. Okay. The output shown after the create is successful. So I want you to find out that file. Okay. If you recall, I asked you to prepare one list where it will have that information included. And task number 4 is what? I want you to find out where exactly the syntax errors are written. Okay, how exactly display the syntax error, and how about errors other than syntax errors. Right? So this is the task to be carried out by you peoples. Right? So I assume you will be working on it. So I want that submission to be done at the earliest. Okay, so that like we can proceed further. And I already told you the mechanism in respect of finding out by making the changes. So like your next task possibly could be make a change into the message which was shown to you for create. Pick one of the message, say for example create table, add your name colon in that message and see whether was it the perfect file. Because see what you are doing, you are greping it, or you are using grep command, or you are using some technique or tool to search the file. But I don't want you to only make use of that search technique. I exactly wish to know what would be better mechanism for me to search these things. Right? So try doing that, make the changes in the source code, and ultimately after you make the changes in the source code,